I'll wait for 1 minute so others to join will start. Okay, Priyanka.
Yes.
Mohan, this is Kiran.
Yeah, Kiran. Yeah, I'm
Uh,
waiting for others to join one number. So just I'll start. Okay, 1 minute or 2 minutes I'll start.
Not for that actually. Uh,
First,
well, uh,
yeah, yeah.
well, I have an idea to create a group for the SQL members for to share the discussions and ideas or any other interview purpose of anything.
Uh,
So
Kiran, so actually, Kiran, sorry to interrupt you in between. So the
okay, fine.
problem, see, I don't have any problem, and Madhusar is the boss for this.
Okay.
We need to check with him, Madhusar only, because creating the group and all. So I think we need to check with the Madhusar.
Actually, I'm calling him, but I think he's little busy. Sorry.
Yeah, I think he's very busy. I know that because we used to talk in 3 days once in the WhatsApp within 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay.
If you want any interview questions, please drop a email to me. So I already provided the email, right? Definitely, I'll go through this email. I'll reply it.
No, not about that. Just for question and answer. To just share with discussions. Because well, morally we have to explain in a commanding way that we know. Once we get in doubt on that, I will just definitely mail you, but not in that pattern. I'm saying.
Okay.
In a just interview, we have to face the interview face to face. So we should not have any doubts or the way we are prompting. That we has to be in a commanding way. That we know that. So in part of that, so we haven't gone for any discussions like that. So we can get in in our face, in the face expressions, we can show that this guy is having a commanding, so he knows something. In that way, I'm
Yeah,
teaching it.
I got your point. We'll check with Madhu sir here once. Okay, that is the only one thing. If Madhu
Okay,
sir says worse, but I'm okay with that.
okay, fine. So if that is okay, fine. Let's once discuss with the mother, sir, then we can go.
Yes. Because he is a superior boss.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So, mm,
Just wanted to ask, can you hear me?
yes.
Yes. So I just wanted to ask about the videos and notes that we should mail you, that we'll get the link, or we
No,
should take mail Madhu sir only. What exactly, whom to mail?
Madhu sir will give you the how you are getting the videos. Same thing we'll get it in notes also. Notes preparation notes also.
Because the link which I got, it's not getting refreshed. I mean, I got the link already, but the thing is that
Can you
there are
share your
only
screen? If you don't mind, can you share your screen and show the link? So how many videos you getting?
Actually, it's not in my email is not open in here. In
Okay.
mobile, it's open. But what I'm trying to say is that I got only 4 videos. The ones you remember the last time when we got the videos, that only videos I got. Later on, I think the updated one we did not get, so that's why I'm asking. So I should
Well,
ask you only.
1 second. Mohan, I got the drive link that regarding that I have been downloaded only 6 classes of the SQL and 2 classes of the PLSQL. I mean, one written notes on the PLSQL. That's the last week which I have been got. I mean, 4 to 5 days back. Then after, note has been updated. SQL, I got only the 6 video lectures on SQL.
No, I uploaded everything. I'll talk to him because even weekends, right? Definitely I'll catch him.
Sir, this the one video you remember which was in your office
First
laptop. Did
video.
you
Yeah,
get?
that is in that is my bad. I'm going to update it. There is a bit delay because there are so many approval because I raise a request but still is in the process. Okay, that
Okay,
is I will do
yeah,
that.
that was missed actually. So okay, fine. Then the other link, then I'll talk to Madhu sir about that.
Fine.
So just wanted to check how many videos are there for SQL and PLSQL, so that I should know that how I got all the videos.
Uh, Let me go
SQL,
back.
how many videos are there, and PLSQL, how many videos are there, and notes, how much you have uploaded so far.
So PLC call, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 PLC equal.
Okay, and SQL.
SQL, lot many here. 1, 2, 3. No, this is no only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th. So up to today, 11th class. So 11 classes. Today you should be, it will come automatically. 11. SQL
In
is 11,
PLSQL 6.
6.
And notes also you uploaded.
Yeah.
One notes for PLSQL both or separate notes?
Separate.
So one notes for SQL and one for PLSQL.
Hmm.
Okay. Then I'll talk to Madhu sir. Okay.
Okay. We'll start.
Yeah, Mohan, I send a code in chat. Can you check the chat once?
After class, this is the you will.
Small doubt.
Okay. So EMP percentage row type. Okay. Then
Is
for
that implicit cursor or explicit cursor.
See,
Select.
still see, when will you when will you cursor will be created? DML operations only, right?
Yeah.
DML, while doing the DML operation only, by default, implicit cursor will be created. Explicit cursor, that is, we are going to define for all the operations. Select on this one. But in this case, this is not a cursor actually. Just you are taking this data and putting here. This one also not required type, because in it will take care everything, right?
Okay.
It will execute like you are getting that error here.
No, I'm not getting the other.
But that is not a cursor. You're getting error here. Begin
Okay.
and loop started I.ename I.salary. Here select. Oh, this is wrong, right? Why you are giving into class? See, into class only for if I want to store the data into the variable, that too not in for loop.
Okay.
Now we are getting the data. So see, why we should this is one query. Here we can't use the into class because this is query. If you put in operator, it is a query. The same query, if you keep it here, then we need to put the into class.
Okay. In declare only we can.
Declare is not required. If you want to declare, then only it is required, or else it's not required. Okay.
Okay.
So any doubt on yesterday class? No doubt. Okay. Now I'll start the PL SQL. PL SQL. See, last class I have seen that implicit cursor, which means Oracle by default created. This time we are going to create a explicit cursor. How to create? We'll see one by one. If you understood this program startingly, then you'll get to know everything. So are you able to see my both the screens, notepad and paint, right?
Yes.
Every program it will occupy the space. You already knows. Forget about this. Now there is a new command, a new keywords we are seeing here. What is that? Cursor. Cursor name is select star from UMP. So if you read the statement, this is a cursor declaration statement. Okay, if the Oracle compiler, it will read the statement, what will happen, right? This is the query, right? Select star from EMP. So the select star of EMP structure will come. Structure in the sense, without data, only header will come. Header in the sense, column names will come. This is one column name. 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 With no data. You're getting or not? What is the name for this? EMP underscore cursor. You're getting or not? First statement, what will do? This is a cursor declaration. Cursor, EMP cursor is select star from EMP. See, in this one, this is called a private area. This is the private area. In this area, if you read this statement, only structure will come. Without data, only structure will come. That too, this name is EMP cursor because the cursor name equal to this one we provided. This point is clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we'll go for a second line. What is the second line? V underscore EMP percentage underscore cursor percentage dot type, which means, so here what we are giving here, what is this? Cursor name you are giving, which means cursor first if is created, I am taking this header as a data type for the V underscore EMP. You got my point, what I'm trying to say? The row type, not only table, we can take the cursor also. So it will be like this, because it copies this one into here. You're getting or not? First is structure is created. That structure also I am taking one row type. The type name is V underscore EMP. Second point is, did you understood or not?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
All?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So now, if it is structure is not created a first step, that second step it will get that error. Correct or not?
Yes.
So first step it should be created, then only second statement is valid. So up to declaration process is done. Now begin. Now open cursor. See what is how to open the cursor? There is a one keyword that is open. That is a open. What is the name? Open cursor. If you say open cursor, what will happen, right? This query select star from EMP. Earlier only structure came. Now it executed data also come. Earlier it is a empty table with column data types. Now data also filled. When if you say open cursor, then I'm using the loop. Why you require the loop? Because earlier only one row data only we are keeping. Now entire table data I need to read it. That's why we'll use the loop. Next, fetch. The fetch command what will do, right? First row it will go. Fetch command always will be the fetch. First row. It is a pointer. Remember, fetch is a pointer. Pointer in the sense, first row it will take and also store the second row is present or not. This fetch will be responsible to send the data to row count, found, not found, and is open. So who is the responsible to send this data for this one? Fetch is once will fetch the data saying that one row is fetched. So here is one row. So found means yes, next row is there. It will be true. So this one not found in the sense it will be false because it is data is there. Is open means yes, is true. It is already open. Again, after dbms underscore, see after fetch what will do, once first row will take here, it will keep into this variable. So remember, while fetching the data from cursor to variable, the row will be empty here. The reason it will fetch the data to here. It is a cut and paste. You got it? Still doubt.
I got it.
Any questions?
No.
Okay. Now, next question. Then what is the command here? Exit. So what will happen if you say exit?
Sir, when the fetch command, that cursor will cut and paste it in the row type VEMP. So simultaneously, it will keep on printing like VBMS output dot put line VEMP dot ename.
Hmm.
So it will go. It is a loop, right? So first
Hmm.
it will print. It will
First
cut
row.
one. It will paste one. Then it
And
will
again,
check.
yeah, the fetch is done, right? So then
Hmm.
it will go to the dbms underscore put. In this
Now
variable,
it is having only one row, right? Current.
one
For the,
complete row. I'm for timing, I'm taking one column. It will take n number of columns.
yes, yes. But for now, it is taking only one row.
Yeah. Next, what will happen, right? Exit will come. Exit check when this cursor is not found or not, which means there is no data. Then this command. So what is the data here? It is a false. Then again it will go to the fetch. Then fetch what will do? It will move to the second. Okay. In the pointer concept. Again it will fetch the second row data into this variable, which means first row will be deleted here and replaced with the second. Will be deleted here. Cursor will be deleted and variable first row will be vanished and second row will be inserted here. Then again fetch will be sent to row, two rows I taken. Found means next row will present yes, and next row not found no false, and is open yes true. Then again it will print second row. Then again it will come. Again it will go to not found is false, right? It is not true. So which means not found means next row is not present. It is next row it's present because as per him. Like that again it will go. Again third row will be replaced with the second in the variable. Second row replaced with the third rows with the second row data in the variable. Here is will be it will be removed because it's a cut and paste. Again it will do and enable the all the cursor attributes. Fetch is the responsible to upload the data into this variable. Okay.
So in this program, we have only used one attribute. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yes, not found attribute. So it will check that only attribute, or for every time cursor will check for all these four attributes.
Even though if you specified or not specified, all the attribute will be checked.
Checked. Okay. If it is present
Fetches will be
explicitly
the
or not.
given data. Whether you can use it or not, that is up to you. Fetches always give the updated data into the all three or four cursor attributes.
If fetch is used, that means it will internally provide all this information, this all four
Yes.
attribute information.
Yes.
Okay.
Now
And
we
in this
got that.
in this VEMP row type variable, above one it is deleting, like cutting and pasting down, and down also it's getting replaced again and again by
Because
the
it's a
updated
variable.
row.
How will you decide that v underscore number is equal to 1? Later v underscore number is 2. How it replace, right? Like that it will replace row by row. It's a variable, right? It is a variable.
Okay. But all the data will be printed, no? At a time
Yeah.
it will.
All the data row by row it will print.
Okay.
I'm happy about that first who gave that this question because at least he's practicing something. So now let me remove all the output. Firstly, I'm taking. Now I'm getting the output. So if I want to put some higher data also I can put v underscore emp dot higher date. So entire row came right. So now as for your understanding, as for this program understanding, so the EMP structure created or not created, how will you justify? We are giving this cursor structure as a row type here. Okay, then begin. Then after begin, if you say open command, what will happen? The query will be executed. The data came here. Then fetch is the responsible to fetch fetch EMP cursor into into v underscore name means it will copy here first variable, then it will cut and paste into the variable. Like that, how many rows are there? That many times it will repeat it, because not found every time fetch is will give the input to not found, whether it is next row is present or not. If it is not present, that time only it is true, then it will come back, because we have already studied then found and not found is open is the boolean values, true or false. Only row count will be the number, it will give the count. If you understood this, so you're okay with go for a
So when this close EMP cursor happens, what will happen inside? Like at that time, everything will get vanished, variables and everything. In
yes.
that paint thing.
As soon as exit end loop close the cursor means this cursor is deleted from the PGA, and end means this variable also will be deleted from the PGA. It will be vanished and the same space used for another program.
Okay, so when close end loop happens, before closing the cursor, that variable VEMP has the value, right?
Final value it will be there, because we
It will
didn't
be there. Latest value it will be
lastly.
having. But
Yes.
after closing the cursor, only that variable value will go.
After closing, not closing the cursor, after ending, variable is after ending the program.
Like ekdam last end.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Any questions?
Sir, once you have added the v underscore emp dot hide date, is that the output is correct?
You can add it to anything, right? Hire date, salary.
No. Yeah, I got it. We just run that program. Is that output is correct or not? I think.
Yeah, it's correct only. See,
Oh, okay. This
this
cursor
is
is down.
no data, that's why you are getting that. Yes, correct.
Yeah, okay, fine.
In between, if you want to gap, you can put it like this, concatenate operator. See, you should practice well. I'm giving this query also. So I already provided, I'm giving this. So you should practice loops, cursors, everything here. Then only we can go for move forward again. So what your dependency is, you want me upload that SQL software and SQL developer. These two things you need to. I need to upload for the your practicing. Correct? Did
Yes,
you tried with you know YouTube also will get it, but anyway I will give you the 12C. I'll upload this. See, you should practice here, so then only it will understand more. Okay, so we'll go for a next program. Okay, it's okay right now.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, now, sir, Mohan sir, you are telling right? You are printing all the rows in the EMP. I don't want like this. Only 10th row in a EMP table data I need to print using the cursor. So how will you put? This is the concept. So now we know the declare. Now we know how to declare the cursor. Cursor name is the query. Time being I'm using the EMP. It should be n number of lines of query. 100 lines, 200 lines, joins, subqueries, left outer, right outer, all the we can combination. Union also we can use. Okay. So this query for timing I'm giving. Then this is as a taking as a type. So why you are asking, sir? Oh, you can tell. Can I take emp.row type also? But I am giving select statement here. But in the future, in our company, from emp comma department and emp 2 columns and department 2 columns, I am selecting here. That time we can't able to define the row type. So this is the best way to declare. You know, right? You're getting my point? Why I'm giving this emp row percentage type for this variable? So here, so let's say here is a simple one. Here we can give the EMP also, but in future, just I'm telling, I'm say EMP, I'm taking 2 columns, EMP number, ename. and DEP number, department number, just comma DNAME. So this time, how will you take? Each individuals we need to take. So instead of taking the individual, this query we can put into here. If you take this cursor output, easily we can manage with one variable. Correct or not?
Yes.
Got it, Priyanka? Priyanka,
Yes,
Deepthi,
yes. You
Kiran,
are saying that
Suresh.
means if we are taking single variable by using person type, we have to declare many variables. So instead of that, we can declare only cursor type, which will take all the
Then type
one row
where?
information.
Cursor person type.
Cursor person type.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, see, now you will go back to this query. Okay. Now, I will remove this statement. I'll keep in the first. It will work or not?
It's working.
It will work.
Yeah, it's working.
Are you sure it will work?
No,
So,
cursor is not
with
No,
the
sir. No, sir.
we'll get an error. So we'll see. If you see what is the error we get, the declaration type of expression is incomplete, malformed, which means this is it is not able to available for this statement. So because line by line execution, so first cursor created, then only it will be there. So if you remove this, it will put here, it will work or not? It will work. You getting my point? If you try this, you'll get to know. So cursor, while creating the cursor, only structure will come or not, how to justify as a programmer, you can justify like this. If you study like this, if you ask any questions, if you go to the real time, if you give any program, you can write like anything. Okay. Now we'll go for this program. Now here, up to here is clear, right? This is regular statement, which means we have seen this is also regular statement because this time I'm taking open cursor and fetch is this cursor into this variable. After fetching, first fetching, we'll check the row count because first row it count will 1. So it will not print. There is a if condition here. If condition means the row count is 10, then only it will print. Remaining, it will not print. Then all the row will fetch, 10th row only it will be fetched, but cursor will be executed. How many rows are there in EMP? That many times if the loop will be there. But the EMP row count will be 10 means then only it will print 11, 12, 13, 14 also it will not print. And finally, if condition is there is no data in the cursor, not found, it will become a true, then it will come out and close the cursor and end loop. Understood this?
So there is one doubt in this.
Hmm.
Here, when the cursor will fetch, cursor will check the row count equals to 10, so it will not get 10. It will get 1, for example. It will check the first row. It's not getting 1. I mean, it's not getting 10. Then it will not print. It will not go to DBMS. This if will get
Yeah,
false.
it will fail.
Then it will
How
fail.
many?
Then it will go to exit when EMP cursor not found. So there what it will get? It found or not found? It did not found. So it will end, no? Why it will again go to the loop? This got ended.
See, you means there that EMP table has only one row that time you were talking?
No. Because the condition got failed. It is not equals to 10. And it got
I am
exited
printing
from.
here. This state, the same program is printing here. If you see, I'm executing here. I'm getting the data. I remove. I'm getting the data where it got failed. Tuner and this one.
So this is on the 10th row.
Yeah. If you
Turner.
want to check 10th row toner, employee numbers also I'll print. So employee number is 7874. Then I'll go for a select start from EMP. This output I paste here. Now check the 10th row. 7844 tuner salesman. Getting or not?
Maybe then I don't know how it is working when NDIF happens. I think exit when
First of all,
EMP
tell me where you are getting that confused.
what is happening now. What I understood in this, first cursor is getting
One second,
created.
we will go for line by line. Now you tell me, I will drag it. This is a PGA. First
Yes,
read will happen.
first grid will be there. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That
The
structure will
structure
be
is
created.
created. The what that cursor name equal to
EMP cursor.
EMP cursor. Next,
Then
V
there
underscore
will be
row type. So the same structure.
Down VEMP will be created with the same data type, like with the same row
Cursor.
type, cursor row type.
Yeah. Percentage
Okay.
row type. That is that.
When
Now
then it will
open.
be opened, then
Open
all the
means
data will get populated in the
cursor.
cursor.
Next, loop started.
Loop started.
The
Fetch is a
fetch
pointer. It will
first row.
first row it
it
will
will
cut. It will paste down in the VEMP
go.
cursor row type.
After paste down, what will happen, right?
It will delete the above row.
It will delete from here. Okay.
Yes.
Now, what is the value of found?
It did not found yet one count. It
The
found
fetch is
769.
one second. Fetch is the pointer. Pointer, what it will do? First row it will take and also store the address of the second row. Based on that fetch, it will move to second row after fetching. So before going to the second row, after pasting to the variable, fetch what will do? Found means, yeah, data is found, your value is true. Not found. So if it is record is not found here, the fetch
Not
will
found.
do? Yes. Not found means it will false. You know why? We have a row is there. When will not found will be true? There is no rows after fetching, then only it will be true. Always, or else it will be false. And row count. So row count what will do?
It will
So
have
first
one.
row will fetch, right? It will be 1. So then it will go to the fetch if condition. If percentage row count. So this is row count. What is the value here? 1. 1 equal to 10? No. Then immediately this if condition got failed and it will go to the end if. Okay. After that you will check the exit when EMP percentage found. It is true or not. It is true. No, false, because next row is present. Then immediately it will go to the fetch. Again, fetch will be take the second row. It will replace with the first row in the variable, and here it will be deleted. Again, it will fetch what will do? Found. Yeah, it is true. Next row is present. Not found. No, next row is present. It will be false. Row count. Now it will become a 2. Now it will check. If condition is this variable, the cursor, the row count, this cursor row count, 10 or not? No, it got failed. This if condition, it will not work. It will come to the end if. Then again, exit command, it will check whether data is there. Yes, is there. False. So it will go. Unless 16 time it will come, because 16 rows are there. Seventh row time, so 10th row will come. The 10th row means it will print. Then 11th row, it will not print. Same, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, this became a true. Found became a true because there is no round. Not found became a true. There is no row. Found also false because next row is not present. If not, next row is present, it will be true. If next row is not present, it will be true. Next row will present, found will be true. You got it? Found, not found. Found means present. Not found means not present.
Row is not present.
Row
And
is not
found is
present.
not. Okay. So in this, when row count will be 10, it got the number 10. So it will not stop then also because that not
Yes,
found will
it
be
will
still
be.
false. Because that is
Yes.
still false. It will keep on checking again we are getting 10 or not, but it will not get. So ultimately it will end the loop.
You got it? Now I
Yes.
clarify your question.
Yes, and just wanted to check. You said one thing now. Pointer, sorry, fetch is a pointer. It keeps the address of the second row and deletes the first row. You said, right?
Delete in the sense, once any cursor behavior, you fetch the data from the cursor, that space will be empty.
Yes, it keeps the address for the second row. You said or something. I think.
Yeah, second row. It'll fetch is, see, for some of the books they are written pointer, but basically fetch is always take the data. It will check for the second row it's present or not. It will be populate the data into the variable.
Okay, it will keep the address for the second row and then it deletes the first row and then
Yeah.
updates the second.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then second row will come. It will check the third row is present or not. Based
Then
on that,
delete the second.
it will give the data.
Okay, got it.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, there's the code I understood. So, but their output here you are showing that it will print only when row count is 10.
Yes.
Okay. So why it is showing this much of columns, this much of rows in the output?
I am running for the select star from EMP
Okay,
for
sir.
checking the 10th row is printing or not.
Okay, sir. But output here for this code will be only 10th row, na?
So you're printing only 10th row, na?
Okay, clear. Thanks.
This is I am running after this.
Okay.
So you're seeing this output, that's why you're getting confused. No,
Yeah.
this is the Excel output.
Okay.
Okay.
Mohan, once can you open that paint? Previous. Where in this paint you said that employee cursor, the first from the PGA circle, in that PGA, the first table you have been done, that is the employee.
This is
we-
cursor structure.
Yeah,
EMP
okay.
underscore cursor.
Yes. First one is the EMP underscore the cursor, and the below one is the cursor percentage row type.
Yes.
Below type. So what my doubt is nothing but when it is started fetching, as I said, when it started fetching from the cursor table, cursor from the structure. So each and every row it will take and collect here. It will
Yes,
store that
each and
in
every
PNL.
row it will come and collect.
It will store. It will store. If suppose as we required now row count 10. But even the row count 10 is not found. It will collect the row count 1 and it will store the row count 1 here in the cursor row type.
Yes. Every time the fetch is from starting to ending, how many rows are there? That many rows will be incremented each and every time.
Oh, okay. No, I'm okay. So it will collect it. It will store that, and again it will be moved back to the structure, back to the structure, and it will again store it in the cursor row type. Again, the data second row will also be stored in this row type.
Correct. Third rows, fourth rows, fifth rows, sixth rows, seventh rows. How
Every,
many rows are there? That many. If you 1 crore rows are there, 1 crore it will search.
but finally it will give the output of what we required.
Yeah, finally, I kept this if condition. If you remove the if condition, it will give entire data. But I want to only print the 10th row data.
Okay.
That's why I
Okay.
kept the if condition.
So only what we required only it will be get the output. I mean, we can see that output.
Yes, that whole rows will be processed.
Okay, fine.
Sir,
So
but it will keep on processing all the rows,
yes,
but it will keep on replacing also, at the same time.
yes,
It will not keep
replacing.
all the collected, right?
Yeah,
It
it's replaced.
yes, okay.
So it will replace. Now, if you know this information, seriously, I'm telling. So you can check with others. They will tell the definition of the cursor. They don't know. Once you will fetch the data, it will be empty. They don't know the cursor is not possible to reverse order because we are fetching the data, it will be empty, right? So once we'll fetch the data, it empty, right? It will, after fetching all the things, again I will want to start from open the cursor, I will take the data from reverse order, it will not possible because of there is no empty. So these are the things, if you work with IIT people, will get to know inside this money discussion.
Thus, you said 2 points. No, reverse is not possible. And after the cursor is completed, there is no data. It is released. These
Correct.
2 points. No?
If you close the cursor, this is gone. If you close the program, variable also gone. Variable is final. The lifespan of the variable is at the end of the program. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now I'm stopping here. So you should practice. Then I'll go for a strong ref cursor and weak ref cursor. Then what is the difference? Tomorrow, Monday. So this weekend, definitely I'm going to upload the softwares and all. Go through, please.
Sir, so there was a doubt. Sir, can you give me some some assignments or questions for this? What content you have taught?
Now I given right, you can try with line by line. That's what, see, if you now what I am explaining to you.
Yeah.
So if anyone asks, you should explain like that. So then you are master in the cursors.
Yes, sir. Sir, in interviews, cursor questions they are asking a lot. Many times they are asking cursor questions.
Yes. You know the concept, right? If you are anybody already attended the interview, now at least up to what we discussed, you should be able to answer.
Yeah, clarity.
Any doubt? So now I'm giving pin to pin information. So you no need to bother about book reading and all. If you understood,
Sir, actually, I was asking this because, sir, this you taught this. Actually, you taught that in this you discussed a question. Sir, can we get 2 to 3 questions or 4 or 5 questions of assignment or related to this topic so that clarity is more there?
I will completed this whole topic. I'll cover all the interview question. I'll show you in front of that. On top of that, I will ask some other questions that is relevant to the topic. If you are aware of these things, that is fine. You no need to create any assignment and all. If you give assignment, then people will run away.
Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. We have to revise this only multiple times. That is very good. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
You understood, right? So now you will get that videos and all. So you will get more clarity.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm stopping here because if I want to start ref cursor and strong ref cursor, again it will take to 30 to 40 minutes. So I don't want to stop middle because I want to continue. How you will feel, people? So we are getting every day new learning or how it is?
Very informative.
No, tell me frankly.
Sir.
So
Yes.
that
Yes, sir.
is important for me to improve. Hello.
Yes, sir, it is very informative.
Yes, sir. Informative.
Yes, sir.
And also, sir, in if we go into the company, we get new codes and all the stuff. So we will not panic at that time. We can easily manage.
Correct. Thanks, sir. Thanks a lot. But if you tell me some improvement, there is, I want to, I want to avoid this Notepad++. I'm trying. Probably this weekend I will do. Yeah, I'll get a time. Okay, that is the only one thing. I'll upload this one. But you should practice in each and everything. I'll give you small project. So you asked, right, that questions and all. I will give the small project. If you try with that project code, then you are same thing you can put in resume. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That time I'll give assignment, not now.
Sir, please upload the videos. Please, we will practice in weekend.
Deepthi, I think you are getting some noise. So I observed. Yeah. Telling Priyanka.
Yeah, I was just saying that please.
Yeah,
please
I'll
remember
see
of
at the
taking
end of the day, I'll
video.
give the material and videos, my responsibility. I'll talk to the mother,
Yes,
sir,
because
immediately.
because we will then at least I will have to practice in the weekend.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, today I'll check with him. I'll post it. Okay, no problem.
yes, okay. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. And thank you very much. Bye.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mohan.
Yeah, thank you.